upon the anvil of the Outlands.
Outlanders, rise and be upstanding, for before you come, their most royal majesties of our great kingdom. Here opens the court of their Royal Majesties, Honorable and Adrian, King and Queen of these mighty outlands.
Here reopens the court of Hardin, Baron of al-Barran. You have His Excellency and their Majesties leave to make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Their Excellencies call into this court. Dupré.
Dupré.
Oh, I know.
Take it easy, buddy. All right. Ready?
Yes.
So I want to talk about Dupré's prowess on the field. Of course, this is before I had my little episode. I would fight Dupré pretty much every single practice. And it was so much fun. His strikes were always honorable and with intention and just a joy to fight. Just looked like he was having fun with everyone in the barony, supporting the barony for practice, and he's even doing even more. So, great guy, and for this, we'd like to honor him with a hammer. Hammer! Right. So we've been trying to give this to him for a while, right? So anyway, he's here, and very proud of you, and thank you so much. Thank you. So you're doing a fine job.
Weird.
And
Have
you're
been
doing
doing
so
a fine
cool.
job.
All right.
Can we borrow you? We have heard amazing things about you, and to echo His Excellency, we've heard amazing things about you, and we're very excited to have you here in part of this kingdom. And for that, today we would award you marks.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
To all and singular do we, Honorable and Adrian, King and Queen of the Outlands, send greetings. Where it is our right to recognize those persons who have contributed greatly to the society and our realm, we are minded this day to bestow upon our loyal subject Dupré an award of arms. We convey all rights of this rank and charge that its responsibilities continue to be fulfilled. We further charge our subject to consult with ourselves and our herald to create suitable and unique arms. Done by us this 28th day of September, Auto Societatis 59, being 2024 Gregorian. Honorable King, Adrian, Queen. The scroll is the work of Michael McQuillan.
Huzzah!
Three cheers for the newest armiger and hammer of al-Barran!
Hip, hip, huzzah!
Hip, hip,
Huzzah!
hip, hip,
Huzzah! Yeah!
Your Excellency, your event steward has business before your court.
Event steward. See you coming. Please join us, Thoraline. Has she done a great job?
Yes!
All right. So, yeah. Her first full-fledged event. Her coordination has been wonderful, excellent, and I couldn't be more proud of her. She don't like being called out like that, but darn, she's doing a good job. Don't you think?
she is.
Yes!
All right. Thank you very much. All right. What you got to tell us?
Thank you everyone for coming. You've made a wonderful event happen today. A few minor details. So once court is over, if I could have a few people stay and help us drop the pavilion, I would so appreciate appreciate that. Because I'm not allowed to lift anything right now, and as you know, I like to help. And it's driving me a little bit antsy.
So I'll kick you out if you start trying to help. Got it.
Yes. The other thing, please pick up your trash.
Please.
Please leave the site better than you found it. There will be a feast afterwards up at the main pavilion.
And Barty.
And Bardic.
Very good. And we want to be offside about 8:30.
Yes, and we want to be off-site about 8:30 if we possibly can.
We can do it. Right, Al-Barran? Right. Yeah. We're pretty close, you know. Good job.
10 miles per hour on your way off of site, please.
Oh, yeah. I got scolded for that earlier.
Oh,
I think you got scolded. What do you think about how do you think I feel?
Yeah, the wrong bag.
Wrong bag. Yeah, no bag.
It's the one next to his.
All right. Oh, yes. I want to tell you, thank you so much for your service. You know those cool specials you get right now. And,
Your Excellency, I don't think you're done with Thoraline.
oh no? We're not done with Thoraline?
No, sir, you're not.
Well, what you got?
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Nobody lives chicken. Who does that?
Thank you.
Nothing bad ever happens.
What you got?
Ring out glad tidings across the land, for Thoraline has found her home in the embrace of the scorpion. It is our duty as Baron and Baroness of al-Barran to recognize such excellent service, creativity, and courage in one who has been with us so short a time. We therefore admit her into the order of the Antares Kano. The desert skies would surely be darker without the light of her special star. Given this 28th day of September, Anno Societas 59, being 2024 in the Common Era, pardon, Baron, Gwendolyn Baroness. The scroll is by Baroness Rose.
Thank you so much. Anybody else want to check this out? Sorry, I got to show this off. This is some great artwork. Thank you, Baroness Rose.
Listen, I will do it. Beautiful.
Ah, excellent. Yes. And Taurus Kano, thank you so much. We so appreciate you just jumping in and being a part of our barony. And we love you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Three cheers.
3 cheers for the newest Antares Kano of al-Barran. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
All right. Their Excellencies call before them the champions of al-Barran. Lord Jameson, heavy champion. Don Simon, rapier champion. Roger, archer champion. And Arc the Scorpion, Lord Phineas, rapier flower of chivalry. Lord Sigurd, flower of chivalry. And Don Istvan, champion of arts and sciences.
All right. Well, thank you so much, former champions of al-Barran. And we've got some new champions to bestow. So, if you would please join us over here, just a little bit to your right. We'll start calling up our new champions. Yes? Thank you for your wonderful service for this past year. These good gentles have done awesome for our barony. Awesome in representing us throughout the known world. And I couldn't thank you enough. Let's go first.
All right.
James.
Their Excellencies call Johann into court.
All right, Johann.
That's my boy.
All right, good job. All right.
For the outgoing champion of al-Barran, hip hip. Huzzah! Hip hip. Huzzah! Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Who's joining us in court? All right, a rapier champion, yes.
Rapier champion and the protector of the Baroness' heart, Tetsuya-san.
Back there.
He's coming.
There he is. There he is. Okay, just step up. Just step up. There you go. Excellent.
Your Excellency?
Yes.
I need a puzzle.
Oh. Jump in.
Sorry, we're doing one.
We're doing a lot.
So, as you guys all know,
This gentle does a lot of things, as you can see. All of the things it does. I got the first-hand opportunity to watch him in fence today, and I was really impressed. And I want to give Her Majesty something to say, but I have no way to transition to her, so practice. Otherwise, I was going to turn and have her read the scroll.
Your prowess on the field is amazing, and we enjoy watching you, and you bring joy, and we love watching joy. And we heard you're a captain of the thing. So you don't have the thing? Let's fix that.
Wow! And Adrian, King and Queen of the Outlands, send greetings. We have received many good reports of Yagu Tetsuya, who is distinguished by great skill with the rapier and by diverse acts of courtesy. This day, we are minded to create our subject as a defender of the silver time. To possess all honors and privileges as are conveyed by this rank, including the right to bear the badge of the Order Bert, a stag's attire, pale wise argent, a bordor embattled ore, to which we set our hand this 28th day of September, Anno Societatis 59, being 2024 in the Common Era. Cockerel King, Adrian Queen. Scroll is the work. Illumination by unknown artist. Calligraphy by Baronessa Phaedra.
I believe Your Excellency, His Excellency still has needed you.
Yep, there you go.
All right, so please join us in court. Wonderful job. Thank you so much. And
Their Excellencies call the Archer Champion, His Majesty Hawkrill? Question mark?
yes indeed. Well,
I think I got the great honor and opportunity to come down here and shoot with all of the populace of al-Barran, and I had a great time doing it. But other duties take me away. Ilo, would you please come forward?
Huzzah!
you got a crew already.
They run wild! Fear not, Your Excellency, for I am here, the savior of the chickens.
Why, yes, you are. All right, so, Lord Ilo has agreed to take on, for His Majesty, the honor and privilege of running the Archer tournament next year. So let's give him a thanks. We love Ilo. He's always helping our barony. He's always there for us. He's got His Majesty's back. For Lord Ilo, 3 cheers.
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Lord Ilo is also the Arc the Scorpion.
Ooh! Wow!
Killing it.
Look at this, man. This guy can shoot.
Oh, yeah. You got a fancy hat.
Guess we're sure for you. You got a little outfit.
For the outgoing archery champion of al-Barran, hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah! He's joined us in court. Thank you so much.
I'll do my best.
Your Excellency?
Okay. Flower of heavy chivalry. John the Ox.
Woo!
Come on up. Come on up.
Your Excellency's calling to this court. John the Ox. Woo!
Here he comes. Look at him. Listen. Everybody has learning about John the Ox. But have you guys watched what a great time he had today fighting?
Amazing.
Yeah, but not only that, did you watch his chivalry?
Yes.
His comportment, the way he carried himself, and the way he just made your barony proud. I just gotta thank you, man. Woo! Appreciate you. Yes. Yes, indeed. Please join us in court. You are our, yes, our chivalry. Heavy chivalry. Yes.
Bruce wants to hang out.
Bruce is cool. Isn't that a pretty little puppy?
I love it.
Indeed. Come
3
on up
cheers
here.
for the new flower of chivalry for al-Barran. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
And Bruce.
Your rapier flower.
The rapier flowery.
The rapier flower of chivalry.
Wonder who that is.
Let's see. You gotta have to hang on. My hands are full. Hey, guy, Phineas. I'll be with you in a minute, brother. Matthias.
Huzzah!
Your lordship.
His Excellency calls the Honorable Lord Matthias into court.
And here is his lordship, Matthias.
Huzzah!
I talked, same thing with John the Ox, but same thing with Matthias. I've just been talking to people about how these tournaments have run all day long, and the participation and the chivalry. And I don't know if you watch this guy, but like anytime somebody lost something, he lost it too. And he still took care of business. So you have done us so proud. We just love having you a part of our team. Thank you so much.
Huzzah! For the outgoing and incoming rapier of chivalry. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah! Thank you so much.
At this time, the Black Blade of al-Barran has been rescheduled. Now, date to be announced.
In the near future.
In the near
so,
future.
Yeah. We'll put it out on Facebook. I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir. The Master Swordsman of al-Barran will be held at fighter practice tomorrow.
That list is going to open around 11 o'clock. Hopefully, we're going to run that one around noonish. Okay? And that's per Sir Stavros, because that's his show. Thanks so much. Okay, champion of arts and sciences. So, where is Eastbond?
Right here.
He's right here. And so, Eastbond's going to announce who our arts and science champion is. I think you did a great job all year long taking care of your barony and running this ANS tournament. So, please.
Yes, so the ANS tournament this year, the format that we were using was a little bit different. We had the populace come through the ANS pavilion and go through and vote on who they believed the Arts and Sciences champion should be. And those votes were used to help His Excellency and I go through and determine who the next ANS champion would be. So, would Luther Corvinus please come forward?
Huzzah! Your Excellencies, call Luther Corvinus into court.
Right. So while Luther's coming up, I don't know if y'all got a chance to go up and look at those arts and science displays, but they were most excellent. I gotta tell you, this is very hard to make a determination and to judge. And as an example, Frog and his flies. Okay, excellent. Research was great. Just his prowess in his excuse me, arts and sciences was wonderful. Also, I want to talk about Tula. You guys see her candles up there?
Yes.
Excellent job. Aisha with her blocks. She had a display going on. We also had what's his name? Somebody help me. The armor.
John.
John. Yes. Okay, did you guys see that? I mean, he had like 1,100 pieces that he cut out, stamped, and whatever. So I just got to tell everybody. Did I miss anybody?
You mentioned Frog,
Yes,
Honorable
yes.
Lady Tilla,
Tilla,
Luther Kawahashi,
yes.
and I did. So yes.
Yes, so anyway, great participation. Thank you so much. I just want to hurry up, but I have to mention them. This is excellent ANS for our barony, and I really appreciate the participation. Luther, do you guys see this guy? Let me just tell you something. Every practice, he's putting it on Facebook. He's trying to get us involved in what he's doing, which is what? Robe splicing. Who wants to do that? Me? All right, so look at all those hands raised. So great job, thank you so much. And you're our ANS champion. Thank you.
3 cheers for the outgoing and incoming Arts and Sciences Champion of al-Barran. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Your Excellency, His Lordship Yagu has words about the party.
Oh, Your Lordship Yagu, where are you?
I am here, Excellency.
Oh, please. Come on up and share with us the fun we've had all day and what we're gonna have tonight.
Excellency. My friends, after the feast, come join us for miracles of wonderment. There will be performers. I'm sure by then I will know who they are. You may have heard them all day. The format for the actual competition is one piece. One piece to bring them all. One piece to find them. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Well, all right. So, please come. There's going to be singing before that. I was supposed to teach a class, 6 simple songs to sing while slaying, but we were too busy slaying, and some of us were singing. So if people are still interested in doing that, we'll get together kind of around the feast and sing some simple songs. Otherwise, we'll just eat, and then we'll sing and dance and act and emote. My God, it'll be beautiful.
Indeed. You're here. Thank you so much, Yagu the Red. Appreciate you. Thank you for helping us with our. So he didn't win last year. That was
Noble Brynjolf.
Yeah, Noble Brynjolf. Okay, so they had to go out of town. So His Lordship
I will be the judge.
They agreed to help us out with the tournament, running it, making it happen. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead. Let's just get those done. Okay.
Their Excellencies call Anthoine Leroux before them or a representative thereof. Nope.
We know Antoine's not here. Okay. Go ahead.
Pray attend, good gentles all, to the words of Hardin and Gwendolyn, mighty beloved Baron and Baroness of al-Barran. Whereas the rapier fighters of al-Barran have ever strode forth onto the field of honor without fear, and whereas the blade of the scorpion has ever flashed mightily, striking fear into al-Barran's foes, and whereas Anthoine Leroux is one who might draw his rapier to honor al-Barran and the Outlands, we do this day name him a companion of the Silver Dagger of al-Barran.
Okay, so but guess what? Okay.
Done this 28th day of September on the Societatis 59, being 2024 Gregorian. Hardin Baron.
You do push-ups for that.
Hardin Baron, Gwendolyn Baroness. For Anthoine Leroux, the newest Silver Dagger of al-Barran. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Woo. All right,
one more.
All right. Their Excellencies have need of Lady al-Andalusia.
She's not here.
Not here.
Okay. Again. Okay, go ahead.
We, Hardin and Gwendolyn, Baron and Baroness of al-Barran, by the grace of their Majesties, Cockrell and Adrian, send greetings. Among other notable affairs of state, we consider it to be the most important to distinguish those whose excellence in arts and sciences have enriched our barony. We therefore, willing that Nia al-Andalusia should be honored, admit her into the order of the Russian Thissle of al-Barran, of the esteem in which we hold her. We further convey the right to bear the order of the badge of the order, to wit, a Russian thistle bush within an annulet orb, with witness whereof we set our hands on this 28th day of September, on the Societatis 59, being 2024 in the Common Era. Hardin Baron, Gwendolyn Baroness. The scroll is the work of Mistress Cecilia. 3 cheers. 3 cheers. Hip hip.
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Hip hip. All right. Here closes the court of Hardin and Gwendolyn, Baron and Baroness of al-Barran. Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live al-Barran!
Their Majesties ask that you make yourselves comfortable yet again. Their Majesties call before them the Honorable Lord Guy Herbert of Rockland. Huzzah!
Said he departed early unless he returned.
Do it. All right, we got someone running.
Run, Arturo!
Run! Your best on.
Pausing. Do you want to move on and see?
Let's move on and
It's cute. Is it fun? So, yes, me?
left side.
Yeah, being totally left side now. We're about an hour.
About an hour. Read it.
We, Honorable and Adrian, King and Queen of the Outlands, since greeting. Know ye that the Honorable Lord Guy has demonstrated superior skills in archery, and we are minded to make them a companion of the Golden Pheon. With all attendant rights and responsibilities. We further bestow the right to bear the badge of the Order to Vert a Pheon inverted environed of a stag's attire, all within a bordure and battled ore. Done by our hands this 28th day of September on a Societatis 59, being 2024 in the Common Era. Cockerel King, Adrian Queen, illumination by Noble Luca, calligraphy by Baronessa Phaedra.
So, some of you might be wondering what's going on because Guy is a sharp arrow. It turns out, sometimes you do a lot more work in the archery community than most, and this is one of those times, and this is one of those awards that we didn't happen to have. So we thought it fitting to give another archery award to somebody who definitely deserves it.
Huzzah!
If you don't mind, would you please hand that out of your earliest convenience?
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
3 cheers for the Honorable Lord Guy. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Their Majesties call before them Don Istvan.
Get over here, mister.
You go first.
We've heard amazing and wonderful things about you. I'm sorry, I hate talking first. I get very nervous. We've heard wonderful and amazing things about you. And we like to, what we like to do, like one of the things that we really like to do is go to a local area and talk to everybody who's there. And when we have those conversations, we get told amazing things. And we've been told very amazing things about you. And so,
I think one of the coolest things is getting to hear those conversations about a particular person that you may or may not have had firsthand experiences with, but then see them called up into court and see them doing more and more and more things all the time, and just it's almost a vindication. Yes, that is exactly why we were doing this and exactly why. Please read this scroll.
We, Hockrell and Adrian, King and Queen of the Outlands, to all and singular send greetings. Having heard much good of Istvan, whose constant service has shown forth to the enhancement of the commonweal, it is our pleasure to admit this general to the Order of the Stag's Heart. They shall receive all honors and privileges as are conveyed by this right, including the right to bear the badge of the Order. Vert, a heart between the attires of a stag's head, cabossed argent attired within a bordure embattled ore. We have signed these presents with our Royal Signs Manual this 28th day of September on a Societatis 59, being 2024 in the Common Era. Cockerel, King, Adrian, Queen. Illumination by Marion Forrester, and calligraphy by Baronessa Phaedra.
I think it's so cute. It's the cutest one.
3 cheers for Don Istvan and his wonderful service. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Their Majesties have need of the Order of the Stag's Blood.
I'm gonna steal this.
Of course.
Stay bud.
I'm already. Here. Use your own pillow.
So generous, Your Majesty.
That's why he's the king. He's smart. He knows things.
Looking around at these amazing fighters, there is one that I think is missing. This person fought with me.
Not me, unfortunately.
You won the tournament, whatever, we would have won. Fought with me at Outlandish, and they were an amazing force to be reckoned with on the field. And they made my whole day. So, we would like to call up
Lady Anthoine Leroux!
Nick knows a crier, that's the thing. You did me such great honor on the field. I had so much fun fighting with you as Her Grace. And so we, it was just a really amazing fun day, and you really made a lot of that magic for me. And I really appreciate that, and I want you to know that this is my Stag's Blood Sash.
Cockrell and Adrian, King and Queen of the Outlands, sends greetings. Whereas Altani has displayed impressive skill upon the field of combat, it is our will that our good subject be admitted to the Order of the Stag's Blood, that all may know of these great acts. We further bestow the right to bear the insignia of the order to wit, in saltire, a sword inverted proper, and an axe argent, hafted or, surmounted by a stag's head cabossed argent, armed within a bordor embattled oar. To which we set our hands this 28th day of September, Annotatus 59, being 2024 in the Common Era. Cockrell King, Adrian Queen, illumination by unknown artist, calligraphy by Baronessa Phaedra.
So we're going to teach you something new, okay? So you're going to stand up. I want you to turn towards the crown, and your Stag's Blood as loud as you can. Come on, you got it. You got it. I believe in you. Come on.
Stag's Blood!
Stag's
Blood in the Outlands. Hep hep!
They used to dog piles, so now
I'm going to tell you that in order. He just pointed out.
Their Majesties call before them. Sir Jose!
I'm so glad you
I want this time I'm watching. This time I'm watching.
That's what happened. You are a pillar of your community, and the service that you give back to this game makes this game what it is. It makes it a dream, and you are a dream maker, and we very much appreciate that. That's amazing. Everything that you're doing, believe me, we hear about it. And you make our hearts full with doing amazing works for our kingdom.
And to echo Her Majesty, I know we got to be a little bit closer through Outlandish and more recent years. You're everywhere doing everything. And for that, we would like to
Proclaim to all gentles and nobles, and let it be known by those present letters that we, Cockrell and Adrian, King and Queen of these mighty outlands, send due commendations and greetings. We hope not only to embellish, but to increase the dignity of the outlands when we dispense titles of honor among noble, discreet, and valiant persons. Wherefore, we have directed the regard of our consideration to Jose Taberna de Torquemada, who has rendered to us and our kingdom not only useful, but fruitful and honorable service. Hence, we do prefer and create him by grant of arms a stag of the Outlands. Sir Jose shall receive all honors, duties, and privileges as are conveyed by this station. We further grant him the right to bear the insignia of the order. Vert, 2 stags combatants, sustaining between them a column argent, a bordeaux engrailed or. We have signed these present letters with our Royal Signs Manual in our Barony of al-Barran at this champion celebration, done this 28th day of September, the feast day of Saint Domingo Ibanez y Ercusia, in the 59th year of this society, being 2024 in the common reckoning. Hawkroll, King, Adrian, Queen. Scroll is the work of Yamanya Murray. Three cheers for the newest stag of the Outlands, Sir Jose. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Their Majesties call before them the good gentle Luther.
Huzzah!
Luther. Ruh-roh.
We have heard amazing things about you and your art and your the love and joy you bring to this game. Joy was a big word used, and I'm not gonna lie. If there's something that this game should never run out of, it's joy. And we appreciate that, and we love that for you and about you.
Are you handing it off to me? Is that
I
what
got
it was?
stuck, sorry.
Fair enough. No, it was absolutely amazing to get to see your works today, and the joy that you inspire other people to participate in it as well. That in itself is deserving, and for that we would recommend it.
Hawkroll and Adrian, King and Queen of the Outlands, to all who come by these presents, greetings. Luther has shown excellence in arts and sciences. We are minded to admit our honorable subject to the Order of the Argent Heart. We further bestow the right to bear the insignia of the order to wit, Bert, a stag's head, argent collared and armed with a four-door embattled oar, to which we set our hand this 28th day of September on a Societatis 59, being 2024 in the Common Era. Hawkroll King, Adrian Queen, illumination by unknown artists, calligraphy by Baroness of Phaedra.
Phaedra, you're so cool.
Huzzah!
3 cheers for Lord Luther! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah! Yeah!
Lord Luther!
Congratulations.
Oh.
We're going to take your scroll.
Their Majesties call before them the Honorable Lady Hrefna Cyrredes' daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Katie. Actually, get out of the way. I'm waiting for Hrefna to get up.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
All right. I'm not going to address you first. I'm going to address everybody else. I am a second-gen king. You stand in the shadow of your parents. And when you have parents, like this beautiful woman has parents, that is hard to shine out of. And she is one of the brightest lights in my life. She works hard. She brings joy. She pushes herself. She does so many things in this game. And I love her for that. Did you want to say anything?
Yeah, I did.
I can't wait to
So I was talking with some of the populace here, and they kept talking about this wonderful person, Hrefna, and I was like, "Who's that? Who is that? This person sounds awesome. I gotta meet this person." They pointed her out, and I'm like, "I see Ashley. Who are you talking about?" Oh, that's the same person. That makes more sense. All of that makes more sense.
I feel like We're missing some people.
Their Majesties call before them the Right Noble Order of the Pelican!
Yes!
Being born in this game and doing work as you have done is sometimes overlooked because you're just helpful. I see you. These people standing around you see you. And for that, today we would like you to consider this and let us know what your answer would be at a event of your choosing. Okay?
We will hold it together.
Your mom can't hold it together. But, Pelicans, will you take this vigilant, please?
Three cheers for the offer of the Order of the Pelican for the Honorable Lady Hrefna! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip!
So being from as far north as we are, we don't get to make it down here as often as we would like. But I have to say, every time I come down here, I have such a great time, whether it be for Outlandish or Champions or whatever it is. I look forward to coming down so much. I had such a great time today. I got to shoot with everybody. Hopefully the next time I'm down, I'll get to do a different activity. But I'm extremely thankful for all the hospitality. Thank you so much for the event today.
I had an amazing time. I love seeing everybody. al-Barran is like a second home to me. I love coming down here. A lot of my household is here, and so just seeing everybody and being around everybody and the amazing works of art and people who do service and everything here. Just we understand that this kingdom runs the way that it does because of people like you. Really appreciate it. And Your Excellency, thank you for having us today.
Thank you so much for coming, gracing us with your presence.
No? Okay, and so thank you so much for the day.
Here closes the court of their Royal Majesties, Cockrell and Adrian, King and Queen of these glorious outlands. Long live the King!
Long